Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's jacobcrypobury here, your crypto geek, and I hope you're doing well. I'm your host, Jake. We're going to look at which coins you can take the most advantage of for this particular week in the cryptocurrency crazy world, and take advantage of this particular dip because this is quite a volatile moment, and I think we're going to still get this bounce to the upside coming up in the very, very short term. So stick around to the end of the video if you want to see these great 4 projects that we can look at potentially accumulating over the next few weeks to really look at taking advantage of the next impulse and hopefully taking some good profits. Of course, don't follow everything I say. I am just a guy that likes to make YouTube videos. However, usually I am quite accurate when it does come to calling out these dips. So we can see we've had a bit of capitulation in the market. We're down to a $788 billion Bitcoin, so we're down 10% on the week. We have lost a key level of support. We can see on our total market cap, this is my chart excluding Bitcoin, we're back down into our green zone, which is usually the area I like to reaccumulate and buy more cryptocurrency in these fearful scenarios. So yeah, I could speculate that maybe we're going to get a $2 trillion market cap in the next few quarters, but you can also speculate, well, maybe we're going to retest this support level at $1 trillion market cap as well in the next few weeks. So crypto fear and greed index, we're looking kind of low at around 37 on the or 32 on the fear and greed. So a bit of fear in the market. Take advantage of that fear. Don't be the ones that get played out of your hand, and don't invalidate your logic through emotion. Always stick to the reason why you got involved in the first place. Alt season index, where we're looking at very subtle 18 on the alt season index. So very much a Bitcoin season. We're waiting for Bitcoin to finally do something, and it looks like it's trying to make a big decision whether it could fall down and lose a major level of support or continue to the upside. Let's see. Anyway, so first coin of the day here is going to be Web3 project Flux, and I'm really bullish on all decentralized Web3 layer 2 infrastructures as well as dApps. You can see nodes are really trending in 2022, so check out nodes. You've got things like Pocket Network, you've also got Flux here, but for me, Flux, I think, is a slightly better project, and I prefer the team. So the new Web3 for a decentralized internet, Flux is really cool. Do some research on this one, guys. The reason I think for this particular week why it's a good time to actually buy, well, if we look at the 200-day moving average, this white line, every time we come down to it usually bounce, and it looks like we're just hovering over this support at the moment on $1.54. So I'd anticipate that we're going to get a bounce here. If we look at this wick here on the 9th of April, it demonstrates massive buying pressure. 4-hour time frame has also shown that we've been oversold around this level, and now we're back down to this particular level, but we're not oversold, so it's showing that we've got quite a bit of strength over here. We're in the bull market support band on the 4-hour time frame, and I think if we look back retrospectively at the previous all-time high of $3.34, we're potentially in a good place. If this is the market cycle bottom, we'll be looking at coming back up to these prior resistances and maybe targeting $2.50 in the next few weeks or months for this particular project. So there's Flux, rank 180, quite a low cap, $360 million market cap, and this means we have big upside potential where we could potentially see over $1 billion market cap, which would mean a 3x in price. And I think nodes are going to be a huge part of the Web3 decentralized finance area. So keep an eye on this particular I suppose type of cryptocurrency. Nodes, Web3, check it out, guys. Research some of that stuff, really good. Next one is going to be Lucky Block, our crypto games and giveaways platform. Bullish on this because firstly, they've got the iOS app, which is very soon to launch, and when they had their Android app launch, we saw a huge catapult in the price. Really easy to grab some of this on PancakeSwap, and why I like it is a physical London office, and also they are very transparent. They have a roadmap, they have a physical team, and you can see all of this here. Here is the roadmap. Really nice to see this kind of thing, and they're going through each phase one at a time in chronological order, and it's nice to see this. Here is the team right here. You can see everyone involved in the project, real people. That gives you faith in the project. Another great thing about Lucky Block right now is that they've just hit their 50,000 holders, which is really cool to see. So the next milestone for them, I'm sure, will be 100,000 holders, and that won't be where they are stopping. So currently we can see for this particular project, we have a market cap of fully diluted 256 million with a 0.0002 5 cents coin price. And when you look at this chart, it just looks like accumulation. Ascending triangle here, we've got the high, the high, the high, got the higher lows, and it looks like it's ready to make a decision at some point soon. So this is a good low cap gem if you like to have a bit more risk with more potential big rewards. And yeah, Lucky Block definitely takes that place. So that's going to get, for this video, rank 2 right there. And the next one for me, I'm a sucker for Cardano because I'm bullish on their roadmap. I'm bullish on the 3 protocol updates that will be happening this year as well. And if we look at the roadmap, we can see just here, we are scaling and governance yet to come. So we've got a lot of bullish things coming out for Cardano. 2022 will offer some big promising updates as well. So Cardano, why am I bullish on the current price activity? Well, we've lost a lot of the price value. We've had a bit of liquidation from $1.23. We got rejected at this big resistance level at $1.22. We lost the support here on this diagonal. We lost as well the symmetrical triangle. Then we lost support at 105. So what's happening is hopefully we're going to bounce off the lowest trend line here, the support level, and trade in a bit of a rising wedge and maybe get a bounce to the upside over the next few days. If we do lose the support at 0.94, we'll be coming down to about 0.80, in which I'll be loading up even more Cardano because I think that's a great dollar cost average opportunity. We can see here on the 4-hour time frame, very oversold on the relative strength index, usually being oversold on the RSI on the 4-hour time frame. As we can see over here, follows in a big price impulse. So that's why I'm bullish, and you can potentially take advantage of Cardano's price this week. Here's Cardano, 0.97 cents, $31 billion market cap, and you know, zooming out again, it just looks bullish. It just looks bullish. We're in this great time where supply is here, we can accumulate, we can trade sideways, ready to get those next bull market euphoric impulses. So look at this particular area potentially as, you know, looking back in 2019. So that's why Cardano going to get number 3 on this particular platform. Another one we're going to look at is Aave borrowing liquidity protocol. Very bullish on Aave. Loved it for a long time now. I'm a holder of Aave myself, and Mark Cuban himself says that this can literally wipe out banks in the future. So this is one to definitely keep your eyes on. Why am I bullish on Aave? Well, V3 deployed on Avalanche, Harmony, and many other sort of systems. However, V3 has not yet deployed on the Ethereum mainnet. So this is why I'm bullish on Aave, because when it does happen, I think it's going to create another big surge in price, and hopefully we'll be making our way back up to $300, $400, $500 at some point this particular year. So zooming out, yes, we are down from $666. We're just sitting down here at 166. Got rejected at $262. This coin moves quickly. Very volatile. Am I bullish? Well, I am certainly bullish. 2021, 2 green months. 2022 so far, we've had 2 red months. So the odds of putting through a green month are hopefully going up and up and up. And I do want to see Aave put through some nice bull activity. What's happened is we lost this huge ascending channel over here. I can't believe how quickly Aave has moved, and I feel terrible that it has moved this quickly, because I thought it would at least have held the $214 and the $204 levels, but it didn't. Really bad. We're back under the 20-day moving average. 200-day moving average has been lost as well, as we see on this white area here. Now what you can do is just dollar cost average on this project. If you bought at the top, you don't want to sell in a loss. It's more wise, in my opinion, to be buying now, dollar cost averaging, and waiting for the next potential impulse. Just like Cardano, we're pretty oversold on that relative strength index over here, and usually when we're oversold on the RSI, sub 34-hour time frame, as you see, like here on 7th of March, impulse. Like over here on the 22nd of January, following an impulse. Like over here on the 24th of February, follow an impulse. And you can just keep going back and back and back, and you see these sub 30 RSIs usually do demonstrate and provide a good particular opportunity for dollar cost averaging if you're looking to scoop up the dip. So this is why I thought I'd make a video today, because sure, it's easy to feel fearful in these bearish scenarios, but in reality, they just opportunity. It's another reflection of opportunity, and if you take away the emotion and you just look at what's happening in the market instead, it makes it much easier just to pull the trigger and put through that investment, because you don't want to chase those green candles all the time. Anyway guys, if you like this video, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Come say hello in the Discord. We've got around 200 people in here so far. It's completely free. And yeah, down below you can buy all of these projects. You can buy Lucky Block on PancakeSwap, and you can get all of the others on exchanges such as eToro, which is probably the one I would be using. So thank you for your time. I appreciate every second of your viewership, and see you soon.